All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the full elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening onto this truth with our sincerity. I already made a blessed election be upon your houses. All right, the title and topic of this lesson is going to be, Is This the Man? All right, and what inspired this lesson was a guy that we seen at camp, this past camp. And, he was, basically just, in low state, man, right? This is the man that they say, is the biggest, baddest guy on the planet Earth, man, right? This is the wicked that is basically in rulership, all right? And he was, a homeless guy. And, that is, the state that these devils supposed to be. They supposed to be in that lowest state, man. All right. But right now we understand, due to our disobedience to Yahweh Shema Shah, due to us, ultimately going off, you know, is why, the basis of man was put above us, why the world was given into the hands of the wicked. All right. But I got a quick picture, just to show. All right. All right. This is the guy right here, man. Right. You can see how red he is, man. Is this the man? Is this the man? Right, guy was eating a sandwich and he just fell, right? And then he just stayed there. He didn't even move. Damn near for a second, I damn near thought he probably gave it the ghost. Right? He was there probably for like a good 10, 15 minutes, until people started actually like, hey, what's going on? Called the ambulance, had to come get him and whatnot. But is this the man? Right? Esau Edom, man. Right? This is the state that we love to see our enemies in, man. All right. But nevertheless, let's just jump straight into it. This is Isaiah the 14th chapter, verse 16, and it reads, They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners, all the kings of the nations, even all of them in lie and glory, every one in his own house, right? And that is, how, these people gonna be when they see this kingdom get destroyed. Like scripture says, right? They're gonna be surely pray first, and they're gonna be saying, alas, alas, that mighty city Babylon has fallen, right? When they see these devils get taken out of rulership, right? These wicked elites get put into captivity, right? Babylon, America being completely destroyed, right? Is this the man? Right? Is this the one that had everybody shook? Because in reality, Babylon is a big bully, man. Right? Right? But nowadays, these other nations are afraid of Babylon the same way they used to be, man. Right? It's like someone is a pro boxer, right? And he's destroying all of his opponents until that one opponent he fights give him that work and just mops the floor with him. And you're like, man, is this the guy you guys were saying was the best fighter? Right? He's the biggest, baddest guy you got. Man, I just wiped the floor with him, man. Mopped the floor with him. All right? And that is what's about to happen to these prideful Edomites, these prideful Babylonians. All right? That is what's going to happen to Babylon, America, man. Because this place is highly prideful, highly demonic, highly wicked. Okay? And ultimately, hey, that transfer of rulership is what's going to go down, man. Right? Jacob's going to ultimately be put into rulership permanently, man. We are next up, man. We are the next rulers, and it's going to be the next and last final rulers, man. Right? You got these other nations thinking like, China think they next up, Japan think they next up, Russia think they're next up. Nah, man. The nation of Yasharala is next up, man, and they're going to stay in power. This is Daniel the 4th chapter, verse 17. It reads, This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. And that's what we see right now, right? The basis of men are in rulership, man. Right? The basis of men are in rulership. Like when we looked at that picture, right? This is the basis of men, right? These Neanderthals, right? These fucking heathens, right, are in rulership right now, right? And the Lord did that, man. But we're seeing that transfer of rulership happening, right? We're seeing, their society or their world or their kingdom, I should say, collapsing before their eyes, right? That's why they're moving with the way they're moving, man. That's why a lot of tensions are increasing, okay? Because right now, hey, we have the bottom barrel bases of men as rulers. But guess what? On the brighter side, it's not going to be like that forever. And we get to witness the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful downfall and destruction of this wicked place. All right. This is Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter, verse 7. It reads, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And that is something that we see consistently in this space, man. We're seeing, princes, princesses, our people in the lowest estates, seeing our people, working, the most hardcore blue collar jobs, you know, they're the ones in the kitchen cooking up the meals. They're the bus boys. They're the ones doing the construction. They're the ones that's the garden keepers. They're the ones doing all these other things, basically being servants. All right. And you have the bases of men, like in the picture I showed you, right, who are, on those horses, right, who are on the pedestal, high and mighty, right, living it up, right. And ultimately, we already know we were put in this position because of our disobedience, right. But at the end of the day, we see that the bases of men are in a position of power or on a high pedestal, all right. And the true, you know, princesses, the true people are in that lower state, man. Right? That's why whenever I see a heathen, right, or Edomite in a state like that guy, man, I'm happy, man. Right? That's where he's supposed to be at, man. All right. Let's continue on. This is Romans, the 9th chapter, verse 13. Right? Being the nail on the hammer. All right, or being the hammer on the nail. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Right? The Lord hates these devils, man. He hates these heathen. Right? They're really used as a whipping stick unto the nation Yasharala due to, again, our disobedience, us going off, right? Us, angering the Lord, right? And they really went overboard. But hey, we're going to see, and we're seeing that transfer of rulership. We're going to see the bases of man get put back into their little place, man, right? Like the picture of the guy. We're going to see these heathens, these devils, back into that lower state, right? And the nation, the children of Yasharala, are going to get put back, into our righteous position, when the kingdom is established. All right. But we're starting to see these building blocks, these dominoes, to fall in other terms, happening before our eyes, piece by piece, seeing this place collapse, seeing this place crumble, right? Seeing more and more Jake wake up to the truth. All right. Seeing these devils get exposed. All right. And ultimately, we just waiting for all hell to break loose, shit pop off, Yahweh Shah to return, crack those clouds, and for the elect to get delivered. And Lord willing, we are a part of that number to be ultimately saved up and beamed up out of this place before the ultimate destruction comes, which is those thermonuclear ICBM missiles to fall upon Babylon, America, and completely obliterate this place. This is 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, verse 9, and it reads, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? Even when we go to, I believe, Genesis, the 25th chapter, right? When Jacob and Esau were born, right? Esau came out first, but Jacob was holding the heel of Esau, right? So, that going to show us, right? Jacob taking Esau out of power and going back into his righteous position, man. All right? So ultimately, we are getting ready to, get back into rulership. We are preparing to be the next future rulers of the planet Earth, man. All right? But nevertheless, the basis of men are in rulership right now. All right? And it's not going to be like that forever. So we must continually endure, keep the patience, keep the faith, do everything that we can possibly do to be found pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Shah, so that, Lord willing, we are a part of that number that is chosen to be saved out of this place before the destruction comes. All right. But hey, the point has been made. Just a quick lesson, on the guy seen at camp, just, inspired this lesson. But Lord, when this was edifying to the elect of Israel, with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakwakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel. Peace, blessings, salutations to the full elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening on to this truth with our sincerity. Until next time, Shalom, and a ball, Kwame Sharala, Shalom.